This year we have introduced a brand new qualification. It is in performing arts and it is a technical award awarded by AQA.
So first of all, what actually is a technical award? A technical award is not a GCSE, but it is the equivalent of a GCSE, so it's worth the same amount. It's much more hands-on than a GCSE. It's more vocational, so you end up learning a lot about the styles of things that go on in performing arts and how to create something right from scratch, from the beginning ideas right the way through to putting it on stage. So we learn about stagecraft, project planning, all the skills that go with that. And you'd be graded with a level 1 or level 2, pass, merit, or distinction. So what are the performing arts? First of all, it's anything that goes on stage. So that's things like music, dance, or drama. It also includes all of the things that go on behind the scenes to make sure that those performances can take place. So things like writing or directing content, all of the things that go on to make it look a little bit more exciting. So things like lighting, sound, special effects, sound effects, the costume and the makeup and props. It also includes things like backstage roles, so stage managers, runners and things like that, people who make the performance run smoothly, and all of the things that go on making sure that the performing arts production is successful, so marketing and advertising. And also we need to learn about business roles. So how do you make a successful business out of performing arts? So what do we do? First thing that we will do is we'll create some performing arts companies. So you'll be split into groups, and that's the group that you'll work with. You'll give yourselves a performing arts name and you'll create an identity as a group. You'll create a proposal and marketing plan for a particular performance. You'll plan and create a performance, and you'll aim to understand all of the roles of the performing arts and the role of performing arts through this process. Unit 1 is internally assessed, which means we assess this in school. It's called Unlocking Creativity and it's worth 30% of the qualification. We start off by creating a performing arts company, so you decide what sort of production you would like to create. You'll then choose a performance and a production skill. So a performance would be an on-stage skill and a production skill would be a creating skill. So for example, it might be dance and choreography, or it could be acting and sound effects. You'd then research, develop and plan a piece of performance work, and you would create sort of a business plan and a budget, all the health and safety things that go alongside that, and present your ideas for a performance. You create a portfolio of ideas for your plans, and you would do a video of your pitch for that performance. You'd also do a small performance of your ideas.
The production is also worth 30% of the course and is also internally assessed. You'll come up with, as a group, a new performance based on one of 5 briefs, which could be as diverse as Best of British, or Inform, Educate, Entertain, or Once Upon a Time. Your performance will be between 15 and 45 minutes long, depending on your group size. So the bigger the group is, the longer your performance is going to be. It can be in any style, so it could be a dance performance, it could be a drama performance, a music one, or a mixture of those things. You'll need to create a logbook detailing the journey that you've been on when you've been creating this piece of work. You'll be assessed on both that and your performance. The final part of the course is the exam, which is worth 40%. You'll be examined on all of the things that you've learnt whilst you've been putting on, designing, and rehearsing your piece of performing arts. You might be asked to design or analyse marketing strategies or understand health and safety in your context.